Ever found yourself in a tight spot, needing cash, and wondering, can I actually withdraw cash from my Dave account? It's a question that pops up more often than you'd think, especially when you're managing your finances on the go and relying on apps like Dave for those crucial moments. We've all been there. An unexpected expense, a cash-only vendor, or just the need for some physical money in your pocket. Dave is fantastic for those advances and budgeting tools, but what about getting actual greenbacks in your hand? Let's break down how Dave works with cash withdrawals and what you need to know. The short answer is yes, you can withdraw cash from your Dave account, but it's not quite as straightforward as walking up to any ATM with your phone. The key to unlocking cash from your Dave account lies with your Dave spending account and the Dave Debit MasterCard. When you receive an extra cash advance or when your direct deposit hits your Dave spending account, that money is primarily digital. To turn it into physical cash, you'll need to use your linked Dave Debit MasterCard. This card functions much like any other debit card. You can use it at ATMs that accept MasterCard. Now, here's where it gets a little nuanced. Dave doesn't own or operate its own ATMs. Instead, it partners with the MasterCard network. This means you can use your Dave Debit MasterCard at virtually any ATM that displays the MasterCard, Maestro, or Cirrus logo. These are widely available, so finding an ATM shouldn't be an issue in most populated areas. However, be mindful of ATM fees. While Dave itself doesn't charge you for ATM withdrawals, the ATM operator might. These surcharges can add up, especially if you're making frequent small withdrawals. It's always a good idea to check for any displayed fees before you confirm your transaction. To minimize these costs, consider withdrawing a larger sum less frequently, if possible, rather than multiple small amounts. Another important point to remember is your daily ATM withdrawal limit. Like most debit cards, the Dave Debit MasterCard has a daily limit on how much cash you can withdraw. This limit is in place for your security. If you anticipate needing a significant amount of cash, it's worth checking your specific daily limit within the Dave app or contacting Dave customer support. It's generally around $500 per day, but it can vary. What about if you haven't received your physical Dave Debit MasterCard yet? Can you still get cash? Unfortunately, no. To withdraw cash from an ATM, you must have the physical card. Dave does not currently support cardless ATM withdrawals or integration with services like Apple Pay or Google Pay for ATM access. So, if you're new to Dave or waiting for your card to arrive, you'll need to hold tight until it's in your hand. In essence, your Dave account acts as your digital wallet, and the Dave Debit MasterCard is your key to accessing that money in physical form. Treat it like a regular debit card, and you'll be able to get cash when you need it, provided you're aware of potential ATM fees and your daily withdrawal limits. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.